This is fielded a couple yards deep. Fights loose. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Good luck, you shoot, I know, bro.
What do you want to do?
Hey man, I got and you don't.
Yeah, you had the luck today. I would miss that.
No, I don't. And it's not luck, it's skill. I got
It
the
is
skill,
luck.
and you don't have the skill.
It is luck.
No, that's not what it is. That's all skill.
Hmm? So everyone's leaving Thursday?
Yeah, well, at least Thursday night will fall, so tomorrow is Thursday.
Oh, that hotel has room.
Yeah, but I probably need to.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And they'll give it here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you
Josh said, what the fuck? He did not tell me all that when I told him the price. It's literally $800. It's $798 is the one call.
I need to know if Josh is committed and going before I text this.
Call Josh. Call me with the way fast. I already texted the lady to move my appointment. I guess if I... Either way, I'm just gonna go with it. Here, call.
Yeah. Three. Actually, you can do 4.
Secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. While he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. There he goes left side. Are in for 6. Touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overran. Others say, I've got 2 touchdown lead.
Lucky motherfucker. This dude. He literally couldn't play last night because he was on his knees praying all night to the Madden gods.
What? Steps. I'm just on the road now.
Oh, you're not.
You don't know why you lost? And Steps, you wanna know why you lost?
Why?
Because you suck.
That's why?
Yeah. I'm finally out my rut. This is me at my best.
Your best is barely beating me because you got lucky.
No, it's not lucky. I beat you twice in a row. You couldn't get it. You couldn't finish. You choked both games.
This is me.
Both games you choked.
You at your best beats me at my worst.
No. You just choked both games. You choked both games.
You need to join this other league if you got time.
I ain't got time. I'm lucky. I'm lucky draining Madden, to be honest. Sometimes I like playing, like, those first two games, yeah, I want to play. But now, I don't feel like playing Daryl. To be honest.
What time would be?
Yeah, I'm in the Super Bowl. What you mean?
Hmm? What did you
What
say?
time? I'm not sure, man. I said I'm in the Super Bowl. Can you imagine? You're excited to play.
He said you can squeeze me in at 2:45. Should I take it? Yeah.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Oh, did you want 4?
Yeah.
Competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly.
Oh, you lucky one. Makes me sick.
Easy does.
Oh, nah, you were sweating bullets. Don't lie.
That wasn't. I told you what was going on.
You don't gotta lie to me.
Hold on. I might score.
I played someone, so we've been playing this game for, I don't know, probably almost a damn year. And, I've kind of played a couple different styles, so no one really surprises me anymore. I played yesterday, someone in this new league I joined, and that dude played completely different. It was wild. He's pretty good. It's a fantasy league, though. That's why I said you should join.
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you talking to your wife. What'd you say?
No, bitch, I was talking to you, bro.
Hey, what'd you say? I thought you talking to your wife.
No, I was saying you should join this other league. It's not as strict.
Honestly,
Fantasy league.
it's not even the strict stuff. The only thing I don't like about this league, these leagues, is what? Yeah, I scored. We gotta kneel the ball after 2 minutes.
This league, it's put up points however much you want. They don't give a fuck.
I can't go for it when I want. And that's about it. It is good. I play the same way basically, except those two things. I hate having to pull back on the trigger. Like if you suck, you suck. Let me drop 150 on you. Not my fault you suck.
Warfare used to be like that.
It makes no sense. I drop. Who's that? Oh, I drop like 80 or 90 on Allen. I get my QB suspended. Like what? How you let somebody drop 80 or 90 on you? Fucking. Hold on. That was a good juke. On 7-minute quarters, like what? How the fuck you do that? Let somebody drop 90 on you 7-minute quarters. There's no excuse. You just suck.
Is this all this dude's gonna play?
What do you think? No?
Oh yeah, I forgot Khalil Perry got mossed. Well, I know what I'm about to do. Fuck, yo.
See those? I only have a little bit of left. Your own fault. I asked you to bring it over. Josh said he sees 600. Can I add an extra 9? They said give us 6.
He said what?
They said you would leave tomorrow, so we count tomorrow night, right?
We will leave tomorrow at midnight or late.
Oh, like to where?
Why is he pausing the game? He probably about to complain. I'm tired of these complainers. That's another thing. People make too many excuses when they lose.
Like you?
I'd be cool with it though. I could take my losses. I'm leaving after this game. I get ready to leave, but they be like, you cheating, you doing OP plays, all this extra bullshit. I'm like, bro, just take it out, man.
Come on, man.
What's this man doing? Play receiver. He knows X Factor. Fuck. Hmm.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Well, maybe that can give a little bit of a hook me up, a little bit of a jolt when the defense has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first down different hit. On second down, it's pass, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock ticks
You
into
blitzing me again? Oh my gosh.
his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. On first down, Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
Hmm.
A big play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game.
94-31. He got booted for that. Who the Colts? Donald?
No.
Yo, why they boot him? I thought you could score as many points as you want. Until the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, stat pad.
Oh my goodness, yo. I threw 2 picks back to back, man.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with this?
That shoulder hurts.
They're frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That catch good for only a yard. And it'll be
Man, as long as y'all can do 2 plays back to back, same plays.
I think so.
Pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Trubisky on third and long. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way.
That man's taking kicked out of leagues, yo. It's funny.
Defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
The one that shouldn't be kicked out is that dude Gwen. He's pretty sim. He's fucking good.
Gwen. Oh, Kizzy?
Mm-hmm.
I have to think people don't like him.
So, nah, Kenny called me about work.
Good pick.
Catch made, it's Moreau. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
You see what Allen just said? Oh my gosh, yo. He said, bro, he trash and he has a trash bag. Somebody taking out the trash. Ain't this tough, Stubbs? You got Allen calling you trash?
I didn't get beat by Sheriff and I don't want to.
I let...
Will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a give, right side. It's Shaw. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up with... And the ball is knocked out, and the Raiders pick it up. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Back to throw, Darnold. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
past the 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And a forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Raiders. The extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky, looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run it now out of the gun. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 3rd down, Trubisky going for it all. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold, and he's got this one complete to Stewart. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Point after here coming up. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
At the 38-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Trubisky to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now it's Trubisky. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, D.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's Shaw. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
It's 3rd down and 12.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off near the 29. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Darnold. He completes it to Stewart. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Darnold now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 20-yard touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I'm here all day.
They'll run on first down. Bass. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Darnold. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
Oh, she's singing.
She's on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Trubisky. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Check three.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. The 20. There he goes left side. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
33. Down to lose one. Double tight. Double tight. Double tight. Hey, we got 3 down. 3 down. Reset.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Raiders, the win means they'll finish the first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.